Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Johnny Chulo.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What the fuck is that shit? All right. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, this fucking headset. I don't know what's wrong with it. Nice. I'm all wet. I just got out of the shower. Yeah, coming out already. Sound like Seaback.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Ooh. I saw you. I held that like way too long. I saw that. That was almost.
Across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Yeah. The guy that held R1, if I would have tapped it, that would have been picked.
Backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw.
Oh, man. He took the touchdown.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now he's going to
block. Oh, no. Oh, you know it. And you know it. I was going to throw, and then I'm like, no. What, they're telling me to punt? Fuck that. That back blasting that ass.
Because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his foot.
Dude, I actually fumbled on that play, yeah. Somehow Trolley made me fumble. Oh, no, maybe I forgot who it was.
Still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Also.
Left side complete. That's Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Block his ass.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together.
Oh,
that
you put a
allows them
stream
to
up too.
continue to control the ball.
Krista, make me coffee.
People think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Oh, I saw that. I'm like, I got to try. He was running a corner, too. Like, throw quick. Woohoo! Krista, give me a coffee.
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year.
I saw that. I was just like, if that linebacker would have dropped, I wouldn't have thrown that, but he didn't lick my ass.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm just watching TikTok and throw all these videos on YouTube. Just kidding.
So the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return.
Hard
He'll
hit
be stopped
stick.
just shy of the 30-yard line.
Really? Oh, let me do this. Aggressive, then. I'll do that. Play aggressive. Play aggressive. Let's see. Oh. We actually went out yesterday, which we never do. And I
Looking to
drink
put a
a little
drive
too
together.
much. Ugh.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Delay.
We're going to get a delay.
Johnny.
Well, you got to think Charles Atwin's on the
Fucking
quarterback because
Lopez
everybody was
Jr.
up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out
shit.
there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap
Yeah,
it
downtown
or get a
Huntley, but it's
timeout
nice.
called if you
It's
have one.
like quiet out
Delay
here.
of game
It's
backs
like
him
old
up
bars.
5, 1st and 15.
It's quiet, white and quiet. Oh no, well it is, but it's oh god damn it.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage.
Wow,
back, and
Lopez
it's back to
talking shit.
2nd and 10.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off.
Yeah, I know.
Decent gain.
No, it's quiet. It's I like it because it's actually a lot of shit on 47. It's like coming up new, but it's still quiet. Cornfields,
2nd and 10.
no Jose's kind black. Oh shit, I got caught up. Oh damn! I'll take that.
Yards past the 30 to the 31. When you talk about this Jets defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL
So
against the pass.
if you take 90 West past Randall, it's 47 and 90. So it's like Elgin, another 5 miles past. Half hour away from Des Plaines on the highway. Oh wow!
Yeah. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
First down
Coffee.
saves them from a 3 and out.
Thank you. Oh.
They go play action. Daniels.
Oh wow!
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I got to concentrate here. Get away.
So in Jet territory now. Here's
Yeah, it was a
first
long
and
first
10
quarter.
at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Viking, 8.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
Oh ho 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 ho
He
ho!
is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I was dancing like I was yesterday. I was like, oh shit, going back and forth. All right.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Nice.
Oh, what a
Oh ho ho! Tipping the toe in it. Krista!
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Jets are going to take over once
Damn, I actually
again.
played
They'll
man
have
that
it at their
time.
own 8-yard
I thought that was gonna
line.
burn me.
I know it appeared he was saying, "Hey, give me
all right, Johnny, let's concentrate. I want you to, I want you to bring out your magic here.
Never met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or
Wow,
is
Lopez
about to be
talking shit
open.
already.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, "Hey, I'm available," he's trusting that you are. In this case,
Stealth.
Shit. To the 49. A huge play there for the Jets. 41 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another.
coffee.
This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Ready, ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check. Here we go. Ready.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
That play never works for me. I got to stop running it. I've ran it like 5 times. That run never works.
They'll lose one or two.
Stupid.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Go.
They'll set up to throw.
No, I got hit.
This throw will be intercepted.
I got hit. I should have thrown it to X way earlier. I don't know how to playmaker. Can you playmaker in this? With the receivers, like when you're scrambling, like you hit the R3 button to try to like move them. But I've been doing that; and it's not working.
Is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the
really?
football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps.
I used to always do it like when I was kind of scramble and I didn't fucking. I'm doing it and it's not working.
Hold on to the football.
Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Fuck.
Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Dude, I think I got 6 touchdowns with 14 picks with the rookie.
2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, come up. Oh, he dropped it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
79, bro. 70.
To throw is Daniels. To find the open man. That's complete.
Yes.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, I blitzed everybody. I was like, fuck it. Let's see what happens.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here's Daniels.
Wow. Looks like he's catching it. Yeah.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the
dude, he just gets breaks on breaks on breaks.
Gonna be a good chance at any attempt is going to be a
oh shit, dude! I changed into somebody else. Nice play. The Trump dance, yeah.
With career touchdown number 60, and the Bengals are within an extra point of
I didn't even see that dance before.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
He had no idea.
It's up and good.
That's awesome. I didn't even know they did it in this game.
Quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
All right, here we go. Yeah, he's wide open. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, so you got to just wait one more second, step up to your left, and then he's wide open.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10.
Oh! Oh, wow!
That
was a long play to take. I know. I've never run that play. I'm like, let me see. That was a double. That was a play action.
His second rushing
wow.
touchdown of the year.
Jordan. Oh, there's a Trump dance.
Have taken the lead.
Jose, I hope you're watching.
We're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game.
Yeah.
That big playability that was at the forefront on that one.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick.
I haven't
away.
either. Huh? I said thank you. I've actually never ran it, but I didn't even know it was a play action first. Oh, wow. Tippy toe. Let's go. Come on,
the
Jets.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
Yep, I saw that. That was nice. That's the problem with cover 3. I always have a guy wide open in the corner.
For the defensive that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make the big play and disrupt things.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Up the middle, Achane. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Stephanie! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now Daniels. He'll dump this off to Achane. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Come on.
To the air goes Daniels. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Sipping my coffee. Ooh, that's hot.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. Daniels.
Oh!
It's going to be incomplete.
Wow, I read it, but you got in better position than I did.
The ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Fuck,
unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Yeah, you have like 5.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Did I get the ball first? Or did you? I forgot.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One
skates,
play,
fumble, yep, fuck!
It's out, it's loose, and the Bengals grab it.
Wow.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A little careless with the
fucked me
football,
up, man. I
he
couldn't
also
do
had a fumble
anything.
loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic,
yeah, he hasn't been
turbulence,
fumbling a lot. I think
people
that's
around
like his first
you.
one.
Get two hands on the ball, grip it tight. I know it
Damn
looks
it.
cool to
I
have
was
it
I
on
wasn't
one
trying to
hand.
run. I was just trying
Put
to
it
get out of the
tuck
fucking
it away
way.
because you've got to take care of the ball.
On the toss, here's Achane.
Oh, I got clipped.
Evades him at the 20.
Wow.
And they're working inside the 15-yard line.
Wow, what a
before
game
it's all
changer
said and
that
done.
was.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Let's go now.
Daniels looking to throw. Targeted blitz on the out route, and he's got it complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But
Oh, wow, he caught that one. Go up for the ball, you bum.
Bengal touchdown. DK Metcalf
Oh,
with
okay.
career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it's now 17-14.
Yeah, he didn't even put his arms up.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Be Hayes later.
And he returns this to the 22.
Okay, ready?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second and 3.
Again.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go. Grab the 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They're going to look to throw.
No, dude. I got no time.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
One first down here, and that's all, folks.
That's too much time.
By this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
To return is Roberts. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
All right, I need my sip. I need to drink my coffee or something. Ooh, X's.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Who-dey?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You did get the ball. Or I did get the ball. I forgot.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 8. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Buda Baker, the safety,
I was like,
he gets
I thought
in
you were
from the
running for a
secondary for the
second.
sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Oh, this will be incomplete.
All right, D, let's go.
Gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, I was trying to fair catch it.
Fuck. A 33-yard punt with no return.
That escalated
quickly. Take
quickly.
over 1st and 10.
That is sad. Did you eat the pizza?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side.
I remember those spins back in the day would work so quick. Now it's like realistic. Spinning takes a while.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that
really?
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the
really?
backfield, out in some open
he for
space.
sure watches the internet.
But linebackers nowadays,
you have to hold something,
like
yeah.
backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Dude, what is he doing? Oh my God, I was hitting X. Oh, that's.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard
I was literally
line.
hitting X.
Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
Yeah.
You know I do my research, right? And I go
you see him
back
like
to the best coaches I've ever been in
I was
this
trying
game,
to hit it, and for some reason he was just moving to my left.
Security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball is the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, here's a good Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Daniels.
Oh, I've moved him. Pass interference anyways.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Or legal contact.
So the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete left side to Worthy. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Come on, come on.
Achane gets it from the gun.
Yeah, shit. All right, offense.
Bengals. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on the sideline has been taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And this will be caught by Mooney. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw.
No, dude.
Oh,
way too long.
Everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Catch the ball, you bum.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Danielson.
Oh,
I
don't know, but you got me there.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Short throw.
Oh, wow. Somehow he got on top of it. Fuck. Damn it, I needed that.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
He was wide. I was looking at my free safety. I'm like, get back.
They certainly had good starting field position on that.
All right, still down by 2 scores. Let's score 2 touchdowns.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, wow, it's short. I thought that was it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Always disappointing when you miss a
One
field
man who
goal,
wants you
but when you're
is
playing
the
against a
comeback
defense
king.
this
Polo
good,
comeback king.
you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves
What the
up.
fuck are we doing? Dude, what the fuck? I've never seen that happen. Wow. I actually started, like, thinking he caught it. I was starting to run with him.
Yeah, they were very
Fucking had
aggressive.
green.
This
Oh.
time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here.
Dude, he can't catch.
Not be able to hang on to
He can't catch anything.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, dude, this is
certainly a team that
unbelievable.
proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
Wow.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Well, 3 straight incompletions. They don't
Good
care.
for
That
me,
hasn't
bro.
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Fuck yeah.
60 Eagles. 60
They'll
Eagles.
send the tight end in motion. He'll try to do it himself.
Pass interference. Yeah, I was like, I gotta get something here.
This could be a first
I took the
down.
chance.
So pass
I'm like, either
interference
pick
is
or you're gonna
called.
miss it or a flag.
This is such a subjective
Your
call.
back
You
was
agree
towards
with
him. I'm like, fuck it.
Well, from where we're
I
standing
had nothing
right now,
again.
I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Locates Mooney on the out route.
Someone catching something.
From the 46, here's second down and 2. They'll look to throw again.
Damn it. Good play. I was trying to beat him there. Oh, I just ruined that fucking
And the
drive.
Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen
I
the
saw him
defense
there. I
beat a
just
rookie,
thought I would
pretend
beat
to
it.
leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid
That
off.
80s, 89 defensive end.
Allen there on the stop. We have played 3 quarters.
You got a DT
We'll
that's
return
good
with
too.
more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Huda. Oh, boy.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
18 Card. Pass to 11. Pass to 11. Come on.
Back to throw. Daniels. And complete to Drake London. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down. First and 10 at the
Get it.
25-yard line.
Mike. Ready.
And they go play action. Daniels.
Pick!
This
Oh, I
was
needed
incomplete.
that.
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure
I
on
only
them and
blitz.
make it
That's
tough,
why I was like, please be
that's only
play
going to help
action.
your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but
Fucking wrong
incomplete.
player.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hand out to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Okay, break.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
Get him. Somebody come up and pick it.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Dude, every time I do coach's suggestion, really? That's why you're winning.
Ready?
The New York offense
come and
taking
pick the
over
same
for
play.
their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
What is it?
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, come on, I'm hitting X. Die for them.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ready? 7 o'clock. Pass all 80. 18 Rattler. 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Dude, they can't. As soon as they get hit, they can't catch.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
19.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll drop this
the
off
fuck
to
up.
Pacheco. And he'll
Now
get
that works
positive
for X.
yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw again.
Sack, fumble.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. That one looks like he'll throw here. They got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, Daniels. Throw left side, there's London. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
To the air goes Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Daniels looking to throw. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dragon 60.
Here's Daniels. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's got it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels going to throw for it.
Oh, I was right there.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I know.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Jake was still drunk.
And he will get into the end zone.
Dude, I scored 14 right away, and
so they go with the pass,
I just couldn't get it thrown after that.
Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion?
I'll see you in the playoffs.
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't. Because
and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
All right, good game. I'll see you in the playoffs.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the